Hey guys, it's Marshall Tingle with your Superior Ag Insurance Ringside Report for this past week, the week of May 1st through the 7th. So before I go any farther, I just want to say a happy belated Mother's Day to all of our mothers out there. You know, none of us would be where we are today without a whole lot of push and support, and sometimes a good swift kick in the rear from our moms to keep us straight and on the straight and narrow. So thank you to all the mothers out there. We greatly appreciate everything that you do. Let's get back to this cattle deal. Like I said, this is for May the 1st to the 7th. So our feeder cattle runs were a little bit lower just strictly because of the moisture. We got a lot of rain last week, so we sold 17,790 head of cattle, which really isn't too bad for all the moisture. Like I said, that's still 3,000 head more than it was this time last year. So your runs are still a little bit later, and they're still coming on even though there is some rain and other deterring factors. But now this market is doing really, really well right now, it seems like. So they called your feeder steers were going to be a steady $2 to $4 higher. Heifers were going to be about a steady to $3 higher. And your yearling market, steady to $2 higher, which is what we really want to see. And these yearling numbers this week have really, really been rocking it and have actually been over the CME feeder cattle index for a pretty good little bit, and if not, running right there with them. But let's talk about these. So your feeder cattle, your lightweight steers, your 4-weight steers, you're looking at $1.75 to $2.05. They topped out the market at $2.15. Your 5-weight feeder steers going in, you're looking at $150 to $190. They topped out at $210. But let's talk about these yearlings. This is what we really want to talk about. They have really been rocking. As far as I'm concerned, these numbers are, as a whole, there's less and less of your $1.47s, $1.45s, and a whole lot more of your $1.53s and $1.57s. But check these out. Here's 67 head of these. These are 778-pound steers. Blacks with just a touch of Charolais across to them. You're looking at $1.55.50. They were 778 pounds on the average. Pretty good. Now check this set out in here now. 63 head of these. These are all black steers, 847 pounds on the average, 160.30. That's solid. Now here's another set of a little bit bigger, 62 head of these. These are black-sided steers as well. It's 867 pounds on the average at 159.25. And to close them out, here's 59 head of these. These are 889 pounds on the average. These are black steers at 153.25. So really, really strong numbers. Like I said, these are just the highlights, but the numbers on these are really, really strong. Like I said, you're seeing more and more of those $1.45s drop off, and more of the 153s and 154s and 5 step up to bat as far as your yearling cattle loads are concerned. Now, let's talk about your CME feeder cattle index for the week. It has been just about as steady as I've seen in a long, long time. There's not too much fluctuation off that $1.55 mark. I mean, within like nickels and quarters for the whole week. So we start off the second. Monday the 2nd, you're looking at 155.77 for your CME feeder cattle index. Tuesday the 3rd, 155.75. Wednesday the 4th, 155.51. Thursday the 5th, 155.51. And then we did see a little bit of a jump back here on the backside Friday the 6th at 156.21. So as steady as it can be, but as you can look right here and see, our cattle are trading right here in the state of Kentucky just about right on the dot, and in some instances several dollars over, which is a really good sign. So thank you again for all those that came out to the Clark County Beef Cattlemen's Association meeting there on last Tuesday. Had a great turnout there, had some great speakers, talked about some great topics. We've got several more of those coming up here in the future, so stick with us on that. If there's anything we can do for you, reach out to us. Superior Ag Insurance, call Ian Thomas at 859-613-2453. Call Mr. Damon Reed at 859-200-9188. Look us up on the web, www.superioragins.com. Keep up with us here on social media, and we'll talk to you soon. Thank you.